The office can set up different claims for different carriers, or for an individual patient and then demand a claim for the patient from the carrier. To go ahead and create your own paper claim, go under Master Files, down to Templates, and click on Claim Templates. As you can see here, I've got two, the HCFA 1500 and the HCFA 1500 Red. The difference between the two is the HCFA 1500 requires special paper, but if we generate to the HCFA 1500 Red, it'll allow us to print our HCFAs on any type of plain paper. Additionally, if you wanted to make modifications to these HCFAs, you can't do it in Advanced MD by selecting them and trying to open them up. These are the default templates, but what you can do is you can select it and make a copy of it, and then type in your own. And click OK. Now I can go ahead and select this and have the options to delete it, click on the properties to change the name, or simply go ahead and click on the Open button to open it up in Microsoft Word. Now we can go ahead and make changes to my copy template of the HCFA Red. Down below, type, delete, add any information you want, but you'll want to be careful of these merge fields. You can tell they're merge fields because they have these little angle signs on the left and right hand side of the text. If you click on it, it highlights it all in gray. Unless you actually know what these merge fields do or what information they pull from Advanced MD, it might be best to leave them alone, but you can do a little bit of troubleshooting. On your keyboard, hold down the Alt key and hit the letter S. Make sure you don't have a merge field selected when you do this, but click in a blank area somewhere where there's no merge fields, and then hold down Alt S, and it'll pull up the merge fields here. Line items, I would assume is line 6, modifier 2 if there's any. Basically scroll through here and take a look at this, and you may want to do some sample runs of your own. So for example, I have some merge fields in here that I want to delete and use other type of information or merge information from Advanced MD into these fields. For example, line post. I can delete that, Alt S, double click on one, it inserts the new merge field. In addition, you don't have to use merge fields. You can delete these and type in anything that you feel goes in that box, and then when you're done, click Save. Once you saved it, you can close out, and now it's saved to my copy template, which is a copy of the HCFA 1500 claim form. Now that I created my third claim form here, I can set up my system defaults whenever I pull my claims to paper. Use this default, my copy temp. Go under Utilities to System Defaults. Click on the plus sign to the left of claims and select the HCFA. And the default paper claim form is the HCFA 1500, but I'll select my copy. And then click Save and Close. Your template will also pull up in the demand claims. For example, let's say the patient here wants a copy of his HCFA, or at least the template that you created, or you want to go ahead and print one off and mail off to the insurance carrier. You can do that by going under the billing menu, down to insurance billing, and then over and down and click on demand claim. One note I want to make here is that you can demand as many claims as you want and drop into paper here, but it won't affect if this is already set up to be billed electronically. They'll still go out electronically, your claims. Pull out the patient. Secondly, select the activity date or the date that you post charges that you want to demand a claim on. And I know if I go back to November, I have at least 2 on Homer, so November 1st through December 8th, and then select the appropriate insurance carrier, and in this case he only has 1. Over here, use one of the templates. We'll use mine that we created, and click Next. You can see I have 2 that I can print. I can view the summary by clicking on it and say these are the 2 claims that are generating, one for 250, one for 2070. And then when I finally want to generate them, I can click on the print link here. That will pull up Microsoft Word, and then you'll see on page 1 I have the first claim, and I can scroll down to page 2 and there's my second claim. Click the print button, or you can go ahead and save it to print later today. In any case, when you're finished, close out of Word and click Finish here.